Hello and welcome to another weekly vlog. I'm starting this weekly vlog on a Sunday because today in the UK, and I think maybe the world, let me know in the comments, it is Father's Day. So my name's Emma and make sure you subscribe for weekly vlogs. Also, we do lots of hauls and Disney stuff. But I like to have videos on my weekly vlogs that I want to keep when I'm older, or when Stephen's older, when the kids are older. So I thought I'd kind of record some of our Father's Day hijinks. I'm going to get the kids to get the presents out now. Stephen's having a lie-in. He generally has a lie-in on the weekends because he gets up early all during the week and brings me tea in bed because I'm lucky. So at the weekend I kind of sort breakfast out. So the first thing we're going to do is get the Father's Day presents out. Then I'm going to get the kids to make their breakfast. That's going to be my new task, I think, to try and get them a bit more independent. Then we're going to take breakfast to Stephen. So come along with us. Dudes, go and get the presents. This year we have cleverly hidden the presents just in a big blanket. So under this blanket the kids have been shoving, I've shoved stuff that I've wrapped up for them. They've been shoving cards that they've made at school. That box there with the stars on, dude, that's for Daddy, yeah. And let's go and take it in. Should we go and set it up so Daddy can come down and see it? So I think we'll, yeah, take the cards out. We'll put everything on here. So if you want to set up, Erin's got cards. Fab Dad, that's Ethan made that one. Erin made that one. What else have we got? We've got ones. Oh, that's Erin's, yes? Yeah. Daddy's got a lot of cards. Lucy, what card have you got in? Lucy really gets a little bit excited when presents are around. Have you ever seen her? She doesn't know what to do. She's the same every Christmas. Just put it down there, dude. Lucy, she's still excited. So we've got lots of cards. Ethan Beaver's made some cakes for Daddy, and also that's a bird feeder, isn't it, I think? And a mug that says VIP. And then we've got a couple of presents. Guys, I'll tell you so you know what it is. We've got some flip-flops and some sliders. And then we went to Primark and we picked a t-shirt and some socks, didn't we, for when we go to Disney? Right, now let's go get some breakfast. Daddy's put his blindfold on. Daddy's got his blindfold on.
He's got a blanket on.
Ready for his Father's Day present. Don't break your neck, for goodness sake, be careful. Oh, surprise. Ethan made these cakes a week ago. I think you should eat one now.
Yeah.
You have to let them just cool down first.
Let them cool down. They've been cooling down for a week.
Cool down.
We'll have them late. Maybe we'll have them late when the kids are in bed with a cup of tea. Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could have one.
Oh, we'll save one, don't worry. Right, so we've got lots of lovely presents, Daddy. Happy Father's Day. And then we're going to go and do some rock climbing, aren't we? So, we're going to go to rock... I mean, I'm not rock climbing because...
You're going to have a blue coat then.
I mean, if I did rock climb, it would break the internet. So there is that. But no, rock climbing is not for me. But I will... I'll try and film some of it. You're doing the leap of faith?
Yeah.
Leap of faith. I paid extra £3 because that's how I am for him to do the leap of faith, where he just jumps. I don't know where he jumps, but I'll try and catch that. If not, I will have put it on my Insta stories, so you might have already seen it. Right, I better get ready. Hey, yay! Woo!
Jump, go down.
That's it. Bye. Yeah. We went for lunch at Ask, and maybe foolishly or not, we didn't want the fun to end, so we've come to a National Trust.
Yeah.
And I'll insert a little clip here of Lucy living her best life.
Come on, let it show. Come on, let it show.
Best friend.
Wait, Lily. Come on, let it show.
We drove, whoops, it's okay. We went via Ask to pick up Lucy in our wellies. And now the clouds are descending, but we've come to bring Lucy out for a little bit. It's a little bit warm now. So we got National Trust. Hi Ethan. I bought National Trust card a couple of months ago. We pay monthly. I think it's, I want to say 12 or 20. I can't remember. £1 a month, and maybe it's £20 a month. I can't remember. But we absolutely love it. So if you are not in the UK, the National Trust have loads of like stately homes, all nice countrysides, loads of, we're gonna go this way, dude, you can come back that way. Loads of nice places to adventure, and National Trusts always have a cheeky little place to have a cake.
Yeah.
So that's mainly why we come. But Ethan loves it here, don't you? Ethan, you found an egg, didn't you? An eggshell. Where have you put it? Oh, he's put it away. So Ethan's already found an eggshell. Lucy's already rubbed herself in duck poo while we all screamed.
And she's eaten something.
And she's eaten something filthy. So we're gonna have a little mooch around here. I think I'll input a little silky montage of what we got up to.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive.
That was such a lovely afternoon. Lulu! Hi, Lucy. She'll probably go to sleep now. She's absolutely tired. So we're going to go back home. Stephen, did you have a nice Father's Day? Yeah, he had a lovely Father's Day. It's been very busy, but it was really nice. It made me feel like I was on holiday, because we just live our lives always wishing we were on holiday. So we're going to get back.
Yep.
Have a little bit of maybe a sandwich or something, even though we're very full. Have you got anything you want to say to the people at Father's Day, Stephen?
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, even though this is like a week and a half after Father's Day. But the sentiment was there from Stephen.
Hope you have a happy late Father's Day.
Have a late Father's Day. We're going to listen to some more 90s music, aren't we, Stephen?
Yeah.
There's some classics on. Let me know in the comments your favourite 90s band. You're not allowed to have Take That. And who else should we say they're not allowed to have?
The Vamps.
The Vamps. I mean, they're not from the 90s. You're not allowed to have Take That. You're not allowed to have Backstreet Boys. You're not allowed to have Boyzone. You need to pick somebody else. Stephen, favourite 90s band?
Oasis.
Oh wait. Oh, too predictable. Another one.
Blur.
No, you're not allowed Blur either. Another one.
I can't think of any others.
Blur or Oasis, that's all. What about The Verve?
Huh?
Ocean Colour Scene. Silence. Right, see you later, guys. Hello, you gorgeous people. It's Tuesday. I am off to have therapy in a bit. Then I'm going to come back, and today is FastPass Day. Washing. FastPass Day. Ah! So I am not going to tell you how I did in FastPass Day, because I'm actually going to upload a video which will be coming on Sunday, because I'm going to live film me doing the FastPass Day and tips how to do your FastPasses. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, FastPasses is how you book your rides in Walt Disney World. Eek! Gah! Ugh. So today's either going to go well or not well. So I want to make sure I get Slinky Dog ride. I want to make sure I get Frozen Ever After, because that's my favourite ride. I also want to make sure I get Flight the Avatar, because that's another amazing ride. So it's a lot. We're going to be there when Galaxy's Edge open, so I think towards the end of the holiday, Hollywood Studios is only operating a one-a-day fast pass. Right, I'm going to show you a little OOTD before I go to therapy. Okay, I am rocking some, you can't see, but they're dark blue jeggings from M&S. I've got my nice M&S sandals on, which are like the world's comfiest sandals. A white t-shirt, which is really old, from Sainsbury's. I don't usually rock a t-shirt over the top of jeans, because I'm not a huge fan of me mum gut, but do you know what, you only live once. And an old, very old fat face kind of cardi that I bought a couple of years ago, and because I was obsessed with it, and then I forgot I had it. So I'm wearing that, and I've got my Mosoma necklace on, my Mosoma earrings obviously, and a little ring I got from This Morning Live. So that's my look today. I wasn't going to put makeup on, but then I thought, I'm filming this FastPass video, I'll try and look a little bit presentable. But yeah, right, therapy. Therapy went well, I've changed into my Mickey top. My Mickey top. Right, I'll show you all the stuff I'm getting ready for my fast passes. I have got my little schedule I've made. You'll find out all about how I do this in the fast pass video. I've also got a list of rides. Oh, my belly went then, went all funny because I was thinking about it. I am going to use a Mickey pen. And you know what I'm going to try and do, and it might not work, so you might not actually see it when I do it. I'm going to try and film 2 different angles. I'm going to try and film my hands and also my face, so you can see the buttons I press and my face while I panic. So that's the plan. So yeah, I'm going to try and use my old Canon G7X, which is totally smashed at the back, but I reckon it will still, I think it should still record. I don't know, I haven't used it since it's smashed. I'm wondering how well it will focus though. It might not focus very well. So I'm going to get that all set up, ready for the deadline. I feel a teeny bit sick. I don't know why, I don't feel like I remember feeling sick the other times I've done it. I don't know why I feel so sick. I think that's because there's so many rides that we definitely want to go on this time, like newer rides. So, right, I will come back to you afterwards. Wish me luck, even though you're in the future, but if you can send it into the past, do it. Well, that was done. That was so much harder than previous years. I don't know why, but I know what I got. You wait till Sunday, you'll see how I got on. But that wasn't as easy as other years, and I don't know why. But me. So I am actually going to go and have a little lie down because it's just like draining the energy out of me. And I'll see you on another day, guys. Morning loves, it's Wednesday. I just went for a little run before the working day starts. Repping Brittany. I felt like maybe I was repping Brittany last week as well. The remnants of running, just coats and socks and shoes everywhere. Steven's just taken my car for the MOT. Fingers crossed, it passes. He said to me this morning, he was like, I think you really need a new car. But then last night, Steven and I had a big discussion about going to Tokyo Disney. I really, 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 really want to go. So we're, in our head, our plans are 2020 Disneyland in California, and 2021 Tokyo Disney, because I think Ethan might be a bit young next year still for Tokyo, because he gets a bit overwhelmed by newness and crowds and people and things that are just a bit different. So I think Tokyo might be a bit too much of a culture shock. But yeah. And also last night I ordered our Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party fancy dress outfits. So it's always been a dream of mine to go to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. If you watch the Dapper Day vlogs, you know I want to kind of experience everything at the park. So we did Disneyland Paris Halloween, which I'll be honest, I personally think it is not that great for little ones, the Halloween soiree. I think it's actually more aimed at older kids and like teenagers. Some of it was actually quite scary. Like Ethan was like, ah. So bear that in mind if you're ever thinking about going to the Halloween soiree, that there are some bits that are actually quite scary. But there's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which starts in August. Imagine my joy. I think it's going to be, I've spoken to people who've been, and it's a lot tamer. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I bought the outfits, and Erin's got an outfit that she really wants. It's really applicable to her. And Ethan's got his outfit, and then Steven's got to order his outfit. But the thought of Steven and Ethan in their outfits together made me cry last night. I was crying, hadn't even happened. And Steven was like, and then my outfits, it's okay, but I think the mom's job is always to be kind of the average one, to let the rest of her family shine. Like last year I was Smee, wasn't I? But me and Erin, because we were like looking at that, we were discussing it's really hard to find a foursome with two great women characters in it, because we didn't want to be princesses. So we came up with a good idea, so we were really pleased. So I've got to wait for those to be delivered. I can't wait, I'm so excited. Right, I'm gonna have a little shower and then get ready for the working day. I nearly showed you my boobs sweat then. I thought the internet does not need to see that. Oh my God, guys, I'm crying. Stephen is literally the world's, look at my hair, the world's least romantic person in the history of the universe. Like he's just like not romantic at all. So I just like open the door and there's this, a big bouquet of like roses and peonies and just lovely. And I was like, oh, I thought, oh, it's from a brand. I only ever get flowers if it's from a brand, or sometimes my management if they're being really nice and kind, like because I've hit a milestone on YouTube or whatever. And I opened the card and it said, dear Shorts, because we call each other Shorts and Longs, dear Shorts and peonies to say I love you, Longs. It has made me cry. Basically, it's made me cry. World's least romantic person. How nice is that? He's a good egg. He's a good egg. So I've forgiven him for shouting at me about the dishwasher all the time. How lovely. So anyway, yeah. I've calmed down now about the flowers. I've stopped crying. I've put them in, oops, nearly tripped over a plug. Put them in two little vases. I've got this one. I already had some peonies, so I'll pop them in there as well. And over here we have this, look at that. Oh guys, and also, can I just sci-fi myself? I managed to keep this alive. Oh, look at that. Let's keep it alive. Managed to keep him alive. And those alive. A brand sent those to me. When was it? For like Valentine? I don't know, but like they are thriving. So well done. Oh, and he's alive as well. Well done me. And then also I've got lots of plastic plants. Sometimes I water the plastic plants because I get a bit confused. I am going to, I've got a lot of washing. I feel like I'm relentlessly washing at the moment. It's never ever ending. And I don't know why this is the case. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe because I'm exercising a bit and the kids are doing stuff and we just seem to have loads of clothes in the wash all the time. I did get sent these in a package this morning. Do you think I should wear them on the school run? The kids would be like, what the heck? I should do a video with all the bizarre things I get sent in the post. I got that. I've also got some sort of gold face mask thing. I should put that on as well. I might do that with the kids because I got 3. Got this. Days Till Disney. I got that in a little shop in Resorts World, which is like a shopping centre thing in Birmingham. I don't know where you get them from. I bet you get them online. Right, I'm actually going to leave you. I think I've done lots of fun stuff in this video. We've had Father's Day fun. We've had me crying over flowers. We've had me being slightly panicked about Disney fast passes. Make sure you watch on Sunday to find out what I got. Lucy, Lucy, stop it, stop it. It was harder, and actually I was a bit cross yesterday. So Steve, I printed off all the fast passes to give to, so Erin could read it in the car because she was really excited. So read it in the car and she could read it to Ethan because he's not a stronger reader, and we could drive home, it's fine. She read through them all and then she's like, you've not got a Space Mountain. I was like, oh, I'm really sorry. I've got a spoiler. I forgot about that one. Never mind. We'll queue up for it when we're there or whatever. It took me weeks to plan this holiday. I've done spreadsheets. You know I've done spreadsheets. I've done this, I've done that. I've booked the meals, blah, 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 blah. Stephen comes in And Erin says, Daddy, Mummy did the fast passes. And I was like, should we got Space Mountain? That's all she said. I was like, cheers, mate. Thanks for your support, Ingrate. So, I wasn't very happy about that. We are going to make, I might put this in next week's vlog about a money box and talk about them saving their money. Yeah, maybe I'll chat about that next week because I haven't made it yet. But I'm going to go and put some washing away because that's how glamorous my life is. If you've not watched the Poundland haul that I uploaded, make sure you go and do it. And I'll see you on Sunday for a FastPass video. Bye, guys.